is important to master. So let's get to Android Studio and learn ImageView and practice. Okay, so you know that we have this project from before, and we'll continue to work on it. So I will add an ImageView in this project. So where do we find ImageView? It's inside the palette window, under the widgets on the left side of Android Studio. And I will drag ImageView and drop it in the linear layout. Now, first I'm going to rearrange this so that I put it as first component. Now this is a linear layout and its orientation is vertical. Now because of this, all the components will get their place from up to down, top to bottom, right? So when I drop ImageView, a new window opens. And this window is the resources window. And what I'll do here is choose a picture for the ImageView, and I'm just going to choose a picture that's inside my project that I had before, and I'll click OK. So now I can see this picture on the phone, but see there's a problem because I cannot see the other components, and the reason is the sizes of ImageView are match parent and wrap content. So the size of my image is too big. And then when ImageView uses the wrap content for height, the image covered all of the screen from top to bottom. So I will change the layout height and width to 300. And now you can see all the components. So ImageView is now in the center of the screen horizontally. Now because I chose layout gravity center horizontal for my linear layout in the last video, all the components are placed in the center of the screen horizontally. Now if you look carefully, you can see that the image is placed inside the center of ImageView. So if you want your image to cover all of ImageView, you should just choose the size of the image exactly the same size for ImageView, right? So for example, if the size of ImageView is 300 by 300, then the size of your image should also be 300 by 300, or vice versa. But also, we can do some arrangements within ImageView. So when I click on this button, some attributes will open and I will go to the scale type. Okay, and we'll choose from here. We've got a few options. So if I choose Fit Start Image, will take place at the start position. And if I choose Fit Center, the image will be seen in the center. And if I choose Fit End, guess what? It'll take its place from the end position. Now, if I choose Fit XY, image will cover all of ImageView. But the image will be enlarged and it doesn't necessarily look good. So because of this, Fit Center is a good option. However, of course, it's up to you as the designer of your application. Alrighty then, so these are the things that we can do on the design page. We can also do something on the Java side using Java code. But before we go to Java side, I need to give this ImageView an ID, right? So let's give the ImageView example as an ID. And now let's go to the Java code side. So what can we do here? Well, let's say, for example, when I click on the OK button, the image in ImageView will change, right? So then we'll see another image inside ImageView. So how do we do this? Well, first, I'll need to decide and define this ImageView on the Java side. And I will write the ImageView image. I'll give it a name, such as image. And you can give a name, whatever you want. And now I'll need to define its ID inside the onCreate method. And I'll write image equals find view by ID, and inside the parenthesis r.id.image example. Now I can do every operation on the image view using image word, and I will write operation codes inside the OK button. Click listener method. And let me just delete these codes that I wrote before. Now I'll write image.setImageResource. But before we continue, I'll need to do one more thing. You know what that is? I'll need to add a second image in my project. That's right. So I will right-click to my drawable folder on the left side of Android Studio and choose Show and Explore. Drawable folder opens, and inside the drawable folder, I have one picture, and its name is A. So I will add a new image to this folder and call it B. And now when I close this folder, I can see my picture B in my project. So now I can call this image. And I'll write inside the parentheses r.drawable.b. All right, everything's okay now, so when I click the OK button, the image will change to image B. Good. So let's run it and see if it's working or not. Application opens. When I click OK, image changes. So you see how you can do a lot of operations like this, but I think it's enough for this video. Play around with that, and I will see you in the next one.